So please join me in welcoming from Washington, D.C., Tom Trust.
Tom Trust, Tom Trust, Tom Trust, Tom Trust, Tom Trust, Tom Trust, Tom Trust. It's Tom Trust. It's Tom Trust. It's Tom Trust. It's Tom Trust. C4W Address, my cities, the information in the SC, the oversee. We're gonna take his kindness for the easy, catch up in a second, straining you to a siege. So don't reach it too far and let him see your justice. All you need to be living your precious. Know that I watching you and make a lot of tricks. So when you do the lie, that's what Tom Trust is. The world by you, time with the evil.
Happy New Year, sir. It's great to have you. I'll turn it over to you.
Thank you. Let's hear it for those already week in and week out. He does a great job. There's that Clutch City, even if it's 120 degrees in here. First of all, I would like to thank each and every one of you for being here tonight. We'd like to welcome the fans, old and new, to the first show of 2013. Thank you. It is customary for any government or any company to begin the year to give a state of the company address. As a new GM for C4W, it is my honor to share that with each of you. Now, I know you're looking forward to a lot of action, and yes, tonight will be action-packed. But for those who are new to C4W, it is impossible to tell me where you're going unless you know where we have been. Wrestling is no stranger to the area, but it's not an attraction yet. I've heard the old days of Ric Flair wrestling at Conway High School back in the 70s and early 80s. But over the past 25 years, you might be able to find that Ocean Annie's leading the party, and last year he was given the keys to the city of Myrtle Beach, and nobody knew. There's some good shows here. Once in a while, somebody will rent a high school or hall somewhere. If you want to go see wrestling, you have to travel to Florida or Charleston. When it came around maybe twice a year, the local shows had excellent talent. Local wrestlers who would travel hundreds of miles and drive for hours to wrestle one match, then turn around, drive through the night just to get back here in Myrtle Beach to go to work the next day. And then wrestling started in an old building with a new purpose. The Flex, where you're at, opened up. It featured a wrestling school by a very famous wrestler and a future Hall of Famer. He even had a school here and ran shows. Nobody knew, nobody came. This building was even featured in one of these very rings in ABC's Extreme Home Makeover. After that, nothing. But the fans here wanted wrestling. So a local wrestler, some of you might know him, he's the owner of C4W, AC Collins. We like to call him Ace. Thank you. He decided with the help of his closest friends, opening a company called C4W Sports Entertainment, also known as C4W. It featured a wrestling academy where many students came to be trained to follow their dreams as well. The building had changed owners, but it was still wrestling here. It is now called the Exports Mall. But would they last? Well, many big shots in this business have said many times. From WCW, TNA to WWE, wrestling can't survive in Myrtle Beach. So it's a tourist town. You can only draw people from three sides. Can't get anybody from the ocean. Well, on March 26, 2011, for a charity right here for a local food bank in this building, C4W ran its very first show, March 26, 2011. And we're proud to say that 45 shows later, and in front of over 4,000 fans, wrestling is alive here in Myrtle Beach. Thank you. We have had some great matches, top dollars from early charities. The school that is open here, the AIWF Academy, the American Institute of Wrestling's future, still open here for 5 to 8 Monday through Friday for everybody to come and follow the path. that those who ever stepped inside the square circle in 2012 received the products of the school, all the way from our current champion, Johnny Anthrax, to the new sensation Redline Mason Miles, all students of the AIWF Academy. In every show here, you've seen our youngsters that are here. Those are just teenagers, and we provide a great opportunity for you youngsters that maybe don't like school sports. Come on down here. We've got a great alternative for you. If you're interested, please join us on Facebook. Again, 2012 has had its ups and downs, and amazing shows. Who can forget some of the great matches between 2D Extreme and Christopher McKenzie in our very first ladder match? But 2D Extreme came off that top turnbuckle, jumped over the ladder with a leg drop on top of the gold child, Christopher McKenzie. Or how about Stephen Hunter versus Michael Mosley, where the match had to be stopped so C4W could give first aid to Michael Mosley and pleaded that they end the match. But the chants from C4W from the fans made both the contenders ignore their plea and continue the match. Then there was Hunter versus Timber, where Timber actually threw Stephen Hunter right over that very stage, right back there into the locker room. Yes, it was awesome. Thank you. And the belts changed hands many times. JR started out the champion, then went to the golden child, Christopher McKenzie, Stephen Hunter, and after even beating me, Mr. Willie Styles, the only Special Olympic gold medalist in all of pro wrestling, fought and struggled his entire life, proved to everyone that he was no different from you, and faced and defeated every challenge put before him to become the C4W champion. Let's have the Willie Styles. Like I said, we've got some great champions here. But for this past August, we met a young man named Dylan Martin. I believe he was in the crowd here today. Dylan Martin was a wrestler for Socrates High School. He's sitting right over there. And Mom was telling me he was talking about him. Dylan's right over there, ladies and gentlemen, in the pictures. Dylan Martin is back. Give it up for Dylan Martin. Dylan Martin was diagnosed with leukemia, and he was a member of the Socrates High School wrestling team. But his doctors told him with his disease he may not wrestle again. We did a show on behalf of Dylan Martin. At the end of that show, listen to this, John, this is important. At the end of that show, Timber beat Stephen Hunter for the C4W champion. And because of conflict, Timber was unable to defend that belt. And I, as general manager of C4W, from the August show all the way until the belt changed hands, Dylan Martin, you will be in the books as an official C4W champion for the entire history of this community. Champion for C4W, Dylan Martin. And at the end of this year, as we always do, for the charity show for needy families to provide toys for all the kids out there who are underprivileged. See, here at C4W, by appearance, we don't have the biggest wrestlers. We don't have the guys with the biggest muscles or larger-than-life giants. But I dare you to find any promotion or any other wrestlers with bigger hearts than the ones that compete in this very arena. Thank you. C4W. Ladies and gentlemen, C4W spelled backwards is W4C, Wrestling for Our Community. Everybody here is local. They're your neighbors, they're your firemen, they're the people who work in the restaurants. And we all dedicate our lives so we can provide a show for you every other Saturday night. So give those guys in the back a round of applause. And I promise you, 2013 can only get bigger and brighter for C4W, so we need your help. We need you to share the word, tell your friends, your families, your neighbors, your co-workers. Go like us on Facebook. Tell them what you saw here tonight. We are the best family entertainment on the beach. Our vision here is to be an attraction for the people who come to the beach. It's starting to happen already. This summer, we had a young man sit out in front of the ringside. His young ones we didn't understand. We had a young gentleman who came all the way from Yugoslavia just because he saw C4W on the YouTube. He came to work a little bit for the summer just so he could see C4W. We are worldwide. We are looking for sponsors. We are looking to have a TV show here every week. That if you come here to see these shows, you can be on camera and watch yourself on TV. But again, we can't do this without your support. In return, we will give you not just the best wrestling show, but the very best show in Myrtle Beach. And with that, I thank you. And I say, God bless you, and God bless C4W. We're going to start the new year with a new title. From under the big top, and with him, the Kakarot, Eddie Rooster, and Shady.
Be sexy and I know it. Be sexy and I know it. Yeah, what I'm jumping the speedo, trying to take the cheese.
Ladies and gentlemen, to start out the new year, if you've seen it before, we know because look at Eddie Rooster and Mr. Shirley, we have a lot of masked wrestlers here on the show. We don't really know what happened with it from. He's going to the big top, I don't know why he's going to kill. So, big coup, the biggest coup. So, this is the Punch Unknown Championship. The Punch Unknown Championship. And the only way to compete for this belt and win this belt is you must be a masked wrestler. That's right, they got to wear a mask. So if anybody doesn't wear a mask, they can't compete for the belt.